Welcome everyone to VargasReef. I'm your host, Tony Vargas. And in our last episode, we did the unboxing for the GNC BluRay X and the BluRay XM. Since then, I had an opportunity of acclimating to these lights, and they have been really interesting. As a matter of fact, with today's episode, I'm more excited than the other two because there's two distinct features that I'm going to discuss about this light that I don't think any other light manufacturer has in the market. So get ready for this. For those of you that didn't see our previous videos, GNC is not a supplement company that we know of in the United States. It's definitely not that. GNC is actually an Italian light manufacturer that makes beautiful light fixtures for the aquarium trade. Stay with me till the bitter end because I'm going to do something that is unthinkable with this light fixture. I don't think anyone has ever done this before, but with most lights you couldn't do this anyway. So stay tuned all the way to the very end. Before we move on to the review of the specs, the features, and the options available, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel for future content. So let's move on to the specs. Let's start off with the BluRay X dimensions. It's 11.8 inches wide, 15.7 inches long. BluRay X dimension is 11.8 inches long, 9 inches wide, and they both are 1.6 inches high. They both have an electrical cord length of 8.2 feet or 2.5 meters. Let's take a look at the weight. It has 140 watts of power, 536 LED lights, 5 channels are dedicated for daylight hours, and 2 channels are dedicated for moonlight. The X generates a footprint of 36 by 28 inches or 90 by 70 centimeters. The BluRay XM is 70 watts of power, 268 LED lights. The footprint on the XM is 26 by 24 inches or 65 by 60 centimeters. Now on to the features of this beautiful lamp. One of their features is what they call a Actinic Deep X. In this, GNC utilizes 19th generation LEDs to deliver the highest par looms. The abundance of LED lights also helps substantially with that feature. Now, as you can see, the image of this aquarium with corals show the par values taken. It sports 2 BluRay X lamps mounted 8 inches or 20 centimeters above the waterline. The aquarium is 55 inches by 24 inches by 24 inches or 140 centimeters by 60 by 60. Here is the light configuration used with this system to achieve those par values. Now this setting is an SPS AB Plus preset in the app. AirLink is a firmware that is integrated with the LED board. This is how you get firmware updates and app integration. Now, this is something I'm very excited about. These LED lamps are designed with extraordinary internal protection, which is where the aerometric O-ring comes into play. There could be no risk of damage from dust, salt creep, moisture, and possible water infiltration. The resistance and degree of protection are at its highest level. An aerometric O-ring also surrounds the power cord that connects to the lamp for additional protection. Now, this is one of my favorite features of this lamp. Together with that, GNC incorporated an osmoregulating valve, or osmotic valve for short. What is the osmotic valve, you may ask? The osmotic valve controls the pressure from within the fixture. Because the fixture is tightly sealed, hot and cold air can create positive and negative pressure. The valve allows the fixture to breathe air and only air when needed, and at the same time it prevents water, humidity, or moisture from penetrating the fixture. This is exciting because I've never seen any other light manufacturer carry this kind of technology. Now, onto the placement option. The hanging kit, which is called the suspension kit, is included with the lamp. Can be mounted from the ceiling or a frame above the aquarium. The kit comes in 2 60-inch or 1.5 meter stainless steel cables, ceiling attachments, vertical adjustment cylinders, and clips to attach to the lamp. The other option to display the light fixture is a beautiful, but I mean very beautiful, bridge option that makes a rimless tank look elegant. It has ultra transparent acrylic sides with an aluminum center rail. This option is my favorite. Here is a side-by-side comparison, and as you can see, the X is nearly twice the size of the XM. And let's take a closer look. Now on to the video that I said is a big surprise. What I do here, I do not recommend for anyone else to do. And also, please do not try this at home. I take no responsibility. VargasReef takes no responsibility. No one takes responsibility for you doing what I just did in this video. Now on to the water test. So as you can see, the lamp is fully operational. Over here we have water in the sink, and now we're going to do the transition of the lamp finding its way to the water. So there's the lamp. My hand's firmly gripping. I am submerging the lamp. You see that the lamp is released from the water. It's sitting there. And I'm going to flip it. And that's the lamp, the way it would be above your tank and how it lands inside your tank if it fell inside. Then I come in, reach for it, bring it back up. And as you can see, the lamp is perfect and I'm still alive. Hope you enjoyed the video on the specs, features, and options. On our next video, we're going to mount this beautiful, elegant bridge on the Niles as well as on the economical reef. So look forward to that. Since we're not going to be using the hanging kits, we're going to be using this beautiful acrylic bridge. So stay locked on our channel and see you next time.